Welcome back. So I've been decorating a little bit, and I wanted to get into Bibliocraft and some of the display cases and stands, and I made a new Tinker's Construct tool. First off is Bibliocraft, which I'm loving. It's mostly display cases and armor stands, things like that. I made this armor stand. Let me show how it's made. It doesn't take a whole lot to make a lot of the Bibliocraft stuff either. Iron ingots, 2 of them, and then 3 stone slabs. And here it is with copper armor on it. And if you right click with the bare hand, it will show you the interface. On the left is what goes on the stand, and this is my wearable inventory here. So there it is, empty, and then just right click on it, and it correctly displays whatever the armor is, and however the armor displays on a person. So if you're on a server, or you're playing on a LAN, playing with multiple people, and no matter what cool armor you have, from any mod, you could have some kind of super spiky, awesome armor, any colors, any size, the jetpack armor from Tech Mods, and it'll show up. It'll display like that. It's very cool. So I'll be making a lot of those. Here's a display case. Let me show you how to make these. These aren't very hard either, and you can make them in lots of different colors. Right here, you can make oak or spruce or birch, but the oak you can get red, blue, green, black, red, green, what is it? What did I say? Red, blue, green, and black, it looks like, are the colors. And I made the red one. And to make any of them, you just need the stone slabs on the outside. You need 7 of them. Then in the middle top is glass, and in the middle is your wool of your colored wool of choice. Now there's lots of different colors because of different mods I didn't try, like lime and pink and whatever. Those probably don't work. But to use it, you can either put it flat down on something or on the wall, and then you can even break the wall out, so you could get creative with how you're displaying it. And to open it, just like other Bibliocraft stuff, you want to with the bare hand, you want to hold Shift and right click to open it, and then once it's open, you just right click without the Shift, and you can put whatever you want in it. Very cool, huh? And then while the lid's still open, right click on the item and it pulls it out. Oh, look at that. That's very cool. When it's open, you can select whatever item you want, and it will automatically just go right in there. And then to close it with the item in it, hold Shift and right click. And there you go. Isn't that cool? So this would be awesome for my Tinker's workshop. I can display some really cool swords and axes that I make with my with the Tinker's Construct mod. For instance, I made this really cool slime, well, it's crystal slime pickaxe, and it has amazing durability. Let me pull it out and show you that real quick. The downside to having the amazing durability is it's very slow at mining stuff, even regular cobblestone. But it's reflecting the durability I've already used on it. Durability 2834 out of 3000 round. Now that 1.5 is really slow, but it also is able to mine up to obsidian, which means I can get redstone and obsidian, and that should allow me to get most, if not everything I'd ever need. I think there is some higher stuff. That should include diamonds too, I think. Maybe not. Maybe diamonds is a little higher. I have to look into that. But I can still put 3 modifiers on this. So the modifiers, perhaps I can actually alter that speed and make it faster with some kind of modifier. Also, Bibliocraft has these tool racks, and let's look up how to make those. All this stuff is fairly easy to make. It's oak slabs all the way around, iron ingot in the center, and it doesn't increase the size of items if you're only using one item in it. It will hold up to 4. You can hold Shift, right click, so it will hold up to 4, and it will only hold tools. It's not like the label or the display, that little fancy display case. It won't hold anything. It'll only hold like your tools and weapons, I believe. I think it will hold weapons. But there it is. So that's very cool. Extra storage and a fun creative way to show it off. So it's really going to be fun. I'm going to decorate my Tinker's Workshop in this. The downstairs can sort of be my showroom. I can show off all my stuff. Plunder Rummage, I'm really going to get more into Plunder Rummage because it's going to be a very good way to get the items that I'm having trouble getting right now, which I need for my magic. I said in a previous episode that I need lots of things like some obsidian, things like gold nuggets. That's a gold shards. Unfortunately, it's not a nugget. You know, gold nuggets, obsidian, diamonds, maybe even emeralds. A lot of that stuff is given as rewards in Plunder Rummage. Let's see, this is the one I was on before. And I learned a little bit more about Plunder Rummage. Plunder Rummage, if you notice this map, let's look at it from here. There's a difficulty, and I've already used this map, so it's correctly displaying the coordinates. And then it says stages. So there's an easy, medium, and hard. An easy one will only be one stage. It means like you go right to the treasure chest and open it up, and there'll be a small reward. Wow, there's a lot of snakes hissing right there. Or just that one. So a medium will have stages, like this one has 6. You can have lots of stages. What that means is, for medium, you'll find the first treasure chest. It will have a small reward in it, but it will also have another treasure chest that leads to stage 2. And then at stage 2, you'll get another small reward. So at each stage, you'll get a small reward and another treasure map. Until you get to the final stage, you'll get a bigger reward. Now the difficult ones will have multiple stages, and at each treasure chest, there'll only be a map, no rewards. You'll only get the reward on the most difficult setting if you go clear to the last stage. But I think the reward for the difficult ones are supposed to be better. I think they're supposed to be progressively better. The final reward for medium is better than easy. The final reward for difficult is better than medium. So that's I think that's going to be a great way to kind of make it a little bit easier to get going with my Ars Magica career. It is very hard to come by diamonds and maybe not so obsidian. I think I'm learning that I have access to lava, and I probably could make obsidian that way, and I probably will. But the Plunder Rummage is a great fun addition, and I don't think it is going to break the balance of my world. It's not going to be too. I don't think it'll feel too much like cheating or anything. I think it'll just make things a little bit easier and nicer to keep playing and having fun. So that's it for this episode. If I don't know, if I got something wrong or forgot anything, just let me know in the comments below. I'm not quite sure what we'll do in next episode. I do want to get on to fishing. Oh, I know. I want to get on to making bags, and I'll give you a little teaser right now for that next episode. They're backpacks, and they're from the mod Forestry. We're not going to be making all of them, but there's different backpacks, and they do is just increase the storage of what you can carry. So that's going to be it, and I'll see you next episode.